I assume we're all evacuating this area, right? Because it's
No.
Yep. Yes.
it's a mess. However,
Absolutely.
I do not have a map for this one, so we're just going to be using our silly little imaginations. What?
Can you, like, draw the room freehand with the pencil?
Oh, you needy bugger.
Fire!
What? Okay, hang on. Let's not turn it into that. Hang on. Let's all be...
Oh, sorry.
Like, let's all behave, and then immediately...
I didn't do that.
There you go.
I'm not doing the fire, sorry.
The party when they see a small
This is the
piece
room.
of paper with nothing on it, immediately
True. Okay. The group kind of enters this long hallway, and then there's a door on the other side. It seems safe for the moment. The crumbling happened behind you in that other room, but it didn't seem to continue forward.
Keep walking. Nothing to see here.
It seems safe for the moment.
Sure.
Let's go.
So there's a door at the end of the hallway, but it's like a regular door. You know, you've seen all these big, ginormous doors. This is just a normal door. Normal door. What would y'all like to do?
I'll move to open it.
Okay. You open it, nothing happens.
Cool. My favorite.
Is this the first normal door we've encountered? I think it is.
Right. I walk through, or I try to walk through.
Okay. Do you all walk into this room?
Yeah, follow him in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's in there? Okay.
Seems like it's the only way forward.
All right. You feel all of a sudden some mist kind of pouring in, and everyone is separated on their own.
Oh no.
I felt some mist pouring in. I think I might be separated on my own.
Thank you for reading the script. All right.
I too feel so separated and on my own.
Oh my god. Cecily, you're in a
Yep.
room surrounded by your favorite blankets,
Yippee!
hearing the sound of the ocean as it lulls you to sleep.
Hunk schnoo.
What do you do?
Me. So cozy. I lay down.
You lay down? Okay.
Yeah, I'll lay down.
Okay. We'll leave you there for that moment. We'll shine the spotlight over on Finneas.
The dimensions on this are great, by the way.
A few jewelry pieces fall into your lap. You notice that you're on your own, but in a familiar place, though it's empty. One of your favorite taverns back home. A few pieces of jewelry fall every few seconds. You recognize some of them as pieces you've stole, some of them ones you've missed out on.
Anyone here? Hello?
Hear nothing. Just
Okay,
more and
so-
more pieces of jewelry fall into your lap.
I'm guessing, is there a door? I mean, if it's the tavern I'm used to.
There doesn't seem to be a door.
Who stole the door? Oh, not even I would do that. At least not again. The first time got me in a bunch of trouble.
You what?
The
Picking
jewelry
up a door
piles and
running
piles.
with it.
It is now to your ankles.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. This look like a real jewelry.
Yes, it looks as real as can be.
If I look up, is it like falling from anywhere in specific?
That part you can't quite discern. The ceiling seems to stretch up higher than you remember.
Can I walk behind the bar and grab a drink?
You can indeed.
Alright. Finneas doesn't know what else to do. He starts drinking.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Okay.
If
Alright.
this is how I die, so be it.
And as you say that, another piece falls and kind of hits you on the head.
Oh, whoa, not in the drink. Come on.
Alright, while you're settling into your drink, we'll move the spotlight over to Setanta.
Oh,
As you entered the room, the area around you transformed into a vast forest, as described to you long before you were even made. You've seen maps and journals about this, but you've never seen it like this. You spot movement immediately. It's the creature you've always wanted to hunt.
oh. The boar.
Yes, the boar. Tis indeed the boar. What do you do?
Do I see the boar, or like, do I see like markings of?
Oh, you see it. It's
I see it?
it's a small distance away from you, but you see it.
I stalk up to it, moving silently.
Okay. Do you have any features for that, or do you have to roll? Let's see.
So,
Yeah.
since I'm wildborn, when I move silent, I have advantage on rolls.
Gotcha.
To move without being heard.
Okay.
And I have big game hunter, so anything that's bigger than me, I have +2.
And
to
it's
attack.
a big boar. I mean, as big as they said that it'd be.
Because they said they did. Yep.
And the journals and the logs and everything that you've seen.
8 feet tall at the shoulder.
Yep. as you take in this prey that you've always wanted to hunt down, we're gonna shine the
Gotta get close.
spotlight over to Axie.
My spear.
Axie, you stand before a mirror in a familiar wedding gown. Someone knocks on your door.
Oh god.
Your cousin rushes in. It's time. She grabs your hand and she starts kind of trying to drag you along.
Oh, okay. We're doing this again. Wonderful. Okay.
And you're remembering this like verbatim how it happened, by the way. This isn't a change of
great.
anything. Same place, same cousin that came to get you, all of it.
Right.
What would you like to do?
Well, she's definitely gonna follow. She doesn't see the point in resisting.
Okay.
She looks a little anxious though. She looks a little concerned, and no small part frustrated that we're doing this again.
All right. And then we pan over
We
to
just talk about Shyri's book.
Yeah.
This is why storytelling should be a give and take, because god, those moments are so funny. Alright, we pin over to Karma. You have now entered a library. Much like the nameless inventors from home, but cleaner and more vibrant. Fresh. A strange glowing man looks up at you from his paperwork. What do you do?
Hello. What are you reading?
Hello, my child. I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
I am reading the great scriptures, of course. You're familiar.
They've been read to me.
And
lot.
your thoughts?
Vague,
Hmm.
but good guidance.
Ah. Do you know who I am? And he's glowing more than you've ever seen anything ever glow before. Even the great
Are you
fire
okay?
back at home. I am doing just fine.
Good.
For I am your god.
You know what? Oh, shit. Are you sure?
Absolutely. I know all. And I know you.
Awesome. Can I ask your name?
My name. And as he says it,
Yeah.
it's a strange occurrence that happens where you see him mouth it in a way, but the audio cuts out.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
And it happens again.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
And as they're stuck in this loop for a bit, we'll pan back over to Cecily. It's your mother waking you up, and she's furious again.
My mom walked in? Oh my god.
She interrupted your
Huh?
sleep and woke you up again.
Ugh. Mom, what is it now? Oh my god.
It's you. It's always you. You do not do anything with your life. Ugh. Please, at least go see the sun.
Ugh. The sun is so bright and uncomfortable. I don't understand why you can't just let me live the way I want to. God damn.
Cursing in my house. Cecily.
Ugh.
That is no
Gosh
way to be a
darn.
scampy.
Ugh. I didn't realize that there has to be a proper way to be someone.
I can't. I have worked all day and I come home to a worthless child.
Maybe you wouldn't be so mad all the time if you didn't work so hard.
And she's just gonna leave your room and slam it. What do you do?
I go back to sleep.
and you're just gonna be stuck in this loop. That it's just gonna keep happening.
Ugh.
Alright, we
I think eventually.
Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. I
No,
stay,
no,
I
no.
stay in the loop.
No,
I have
what do
stay
you
in
want
the
to do?
loop? Oh, I would say eventually as with is true and my real life, I get tired of her telling me to go outside, so I go outside and I find some random place to nap instead.
Okay, then yeah, the loop will continue. But that
Oh,
part will
shit.
be added on to it. Alright.
Gotcha.
We move.
Wait, so does she like nap and then wake up in the room again, or?
Yeah. And then argues with her mom and then finds a new place and then goes to sleep and then naps and then it just keeps going. Alright. Phineas,
Oh, maybe shit.
back to you, pal. The gold jewelry and jewels and all of the things falling from the sky are now up to your, like, right before your waist. Not quite. But we're getting there. And I assume you've had a few drinks by now.
Yeah.
What do you
Can I like climb to like stay on top of it?
Yeah, you can. But there's only so much room left
Okay, yeah.
still.
So there is like a ceiling on top that's like
Yeah.
coming closer.
Yeah.
Whatever god is making this happen. I don't know what you want me to do. You want to say something? Or you're just gonna drown me in all this great wealth.
And as you say that, another piece hits you on the head and bounces
that
into
was
your
just
drink.
rude. Pours the drink out, then pours himself another one. Come on. Don't aim for the drink.
Do you inspect the piece at all that fell into your cup?
Yeah, I'll look at the various stuff to see if anything stands out.
Okay. Inscribed on almost everything, obviously Jules excluded. It's like and pretty cursive at the bottom. There is more to life than greed.
Yeah, like what?
And just more pieces just continue to fall.
It's not like I have any other choice in this room. You're just throwing stuff at me.
And we pan over to Setanta. You finally found the board. It's right there in front of you. What do you do?
Haunting board.
The 8-foot boar. You can roll whatever you want to do. If you just want to like stalk after it, we can do an agility. If you want to hit it, we can do.
I wanna stalk after it until it gets to its burrow.
Okay. The thing is, it's been a few hours and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. To its burrow, to anything.
Okay, well, I try to make it charge at me.
Try to get its attention?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a presence check. See if it sees you as... Ooh! Okay, it'll charge at you.
Okay,
Oh,
I got
boy.
with a hope.
With a hope,
Okay,
indeed. Ooh.
I plant the butt of my spear into the ground and angle it towards the boar.
Okay. Roll me a 1d20.
1d20.
Yeah.
With anything?
No, just on its own.
13.
Okay, the boar goes first.
Okay.
And it hits you for 2 damage whenever it knocks into you.
2 damage.
Yeah. And then you can roll. You can do your roll for damage. I should have just had you roll for damage, but I just wanted it to be fair, since it was like a turn, not a turn order, but kind of a turn order. Yeah, you can roll for damage. You can have an advantage since you did kind of stalk it for several hours. And don't forget, you can add experiences too if needed.
14.
Okay, that does hit.
Damage roll. 6 damage.
Okay, it kind of makes this weird noise that you've never heard before, and then it stalks off again.
Okay.
But it leaves a bit of blood here and there, makes it a little bit easier to track. All right, over to Axie. You're being taken by your cousin to the altar. What do you do?
She's just trying to control her breathing. She's just like focusing on, 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out, 4 seconds in, and it's definitely not 4 seconds. She is failing.
Oh no. Okay, you get to those double doors. The moment you might have left before.
Oh boy.
Did Miori see you run away?
I don't think so.
So it'd been
I
it'd been
don't
right
think she
before
got
you
that far.
went in. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a step further than you made the last time. Who knows?
She stands there for a moment, and she looks at her cousin and she says, "Tell me I can do this. Just do me that favor. Just tell me you can do this."
Of course you can do this. You're in love. That's the love of your life in there. Of course. She's a bit younger, a little bit, she has a maturing to do. So she
Right.
believes in all of the all of the pretty lies of love, and everything's perfect and gonna be wondrous.
It's pretty clear that it didn't do much to help, but she's going to try to remember the trial earlier and go for it, and she's gonna try and push the door open.
Okay. As you push it open, the dream loops, and you're back at the mirror.
What? And she just like throws down whatever is nearby, and she says, "Are you joking?"
And then, like clockwork, your cousin comes in, and she's like, "Are you ready? It's time." And she grabs your hand and starts to try to pull you. We're gonna be late.
Now
hurry.
she's just exasperated, but she's gonna go with just like last time.
Okay. And you get to the doors.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
She's gonna try again.
As the doors open, it loops again, and you're back at the mirror.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to go in, I guess. Getting real mixed messages here.
And your cousin bursts through the door. Are you ready? It's time. She grabs your hand and she drags you.
When they get to the door this time, she stops and like stands there for a moment, and she says, "Maybe I have to reenact it. Maybe I have to do exactly what I did last time. That isn't gonna feel good." And that's what she's gonna do.
Oh no. She's gonna run?
Yeah.
Okay. As you run and get out of the cathedral, the dream loops, and you're staring at the mirror again.
So I can't just go in, and I can't run away. And she's just kind of trying to run through the options in her mind.
Okay, while she simmers on that, we're gonna take the spotlight and shine it back on Cecily. You too are in your own loop. What would you
Oh
like to
my gosh.
do? Your mother comes in and
Eventually.
wakes you up.
Ugh. Again?
And she says the same thing as last time, pretty much verbatim. You worthless child, what am I to do
whatever.
with you?
Fine, fine, fine. I'll get up. I'll get up.
And what do you do?
I go to the tavern and see if my friend Axie is there.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And she is, but right before you can reach her, the dream repeats itself.
You walk in and I'm like, "Oh, hello there." And then it just,
It's like, "Hi, friend!" And then you're just back at the start. And you wake up, and your mother comes in, and she's yelling once more, getting after you again.
What do you want me to do, Mother?
Find a purpose. Live your life. Do better things with your time.
Like what?
I suppose that's up to you, isn't it? You can do anything.
Apparently not. You don't like what I choose to do. I enjoy resting. Us fairies have such short lives. Why should I waste it working? I don't understand.
You know, like,
Has working made you happy?
happy, no. Having a family that does things, though, that would be nice. I didn't raise you so you could just sleep all the time. Get married, have kids, run a business, do whatever you like. Just don't sleep all day. Find some sort of motivation, Cecily.
I don't even know. Don't know what to do with this information. with this shrimp formation.
Shrimp formation. Okay.
beautiful.
That's wondrous. Thank you. All right, back to
You can't have
Finneas.
hope for that, right?
Phineas, buddy, no. Because then she's just gonna say shrimp with everything, though I'm not
kidding.
opposed. And there is a shrimp on the thing, I just saw it.
Yeah, making a shrimp in bed.
Phineas, the gold! You're running out of room. Running out of options. What do you do?
I genuinely, I don't know. At this point, I'm just like laying on the top of it all, like, okay, God, what do you want? You want to take it all? You can have it.
Take all of what? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like all the stuff.
Oh. So you don't want to keep it all.
He doesn't want to die.
Okay. So you're rejecting the gold.
Finneas is rejecting the gold in favor of his current life.
Okay. The gold kind of freezes whenever you say that out loud. It doesn't go up or down, it just freezes.
Well, that's a start.
It's almost like a yes, go on.
What does he want from me? Yeah.
Well,
Phineas would be just like genuinely confused what else this god could want.
Alright. We're gonna pan over to Karma. You're in a library with this strange glowing man who says he's your god, but you can't see what his name is. You see him, but you can't hear his name.
I didn't quite catch that.
And it just... just... Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
This
God.
isn't getting anywhere, is it?
What do you mean, my dear child?
Well, I say... I tell you that I can't hear what you're saying and you just repeat not saying something. Or I just can't catch it. By the way, maybe I should ask a different question.
Okay. What can I help you with?
You know, I thought I would have so many questions, but I can't think of any right now. I'm kind of a bit flabbergasted. And also in a bit disbelief.
How so?
Well... How do I know you're God? Or a god? Or my god?
Well, I'm glowing, aren't I?
Well, yeah, but...
Have you ever seen
Yeah,
such a
good point.
magnificent glow in your life?
No.
He lets out like a hearty chuckle.
You're also exceedingly humble. Which is exactly the trait of a god. Hmm. So, but where are we?
In my study.
And where are my pals?
What pals?
The ones I made today.
I don't know who you're referring to.
Well, one of them's a cat and the other one's a shrimp.
He's just gonna look at you in bewilderment. Yes, as the ancestries were made. Correct. You're friends with all of them.
Yeah. Pardon?
You're friends with all of them and you don't even know their names.
Well, yeah, that's normal, right?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not.
World shattered.
Oh no.
Well, that is unfortunate. Anyway, how can I help you?
Well, I don't need help with much, really. You can organize the books here if you'd like.
Okay. And I start organizing books.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. back over to Axie. You're having a grand old time in your loopy loop. You probably, since the last time we've kind of had the spotlight on you, you probably went through the loop a few more times at least.
Yeah, probably. So if we're starting at the start of one of them, you know, she stops for a moment and she like just puts her head in her hands for a second and she goes, think. Okay, I'm choosing this. Clearly that's not enough. The ode. I admitted that I didn't write it. I'll make it into wedding vows. Yes, that's it. And she immediately gets out her little pocketbook and starts writing, you know, just scribbling before the cousin can come in.
Okay.
She's like, maybe I have to really mean it. Maybe I have to be forthcoming or something. And she's just, you know, scribbling down all of her thoughts about, you know, Miori and how she makes her feel less alone and gives her hope and things like that.
And are you saying any of this out loud, or is it just on the paper?
She's writing it down, and she's thinking that she's gonna get in the room and then say it. And I think, yeah. Even if that doesn't happen on this loop, that's probably what she'll try on the next one.
Oh god. Okay. Well, see,
you're fine. I'll just say it at the doors.
I would say you're an avid enough writer to be able to at least get like the beginnings of something written down. And as your cousin comes in and grabs you and says, "Are you ready? It's time!" and she takes you to the doors. As they open, you're back at the mirror again. You don't even get the chance.
So she doesn't even wait for the cousin this time, you know. She's got it all fresh in her mind, and she just starts sort of proclaiming it to the room, you know. Leaving you is the single most regretful thing of my entire life, and I have been miserable ever since. And to be honest, everything that I've learned from my mentor about seizing the moment and how everything is temporary doesn't mean anything by comparison. When it comes to you, I want to hope. Could we, please? And she's just desperately sort of, you know.
Okay. You hear like a snap in the background, and suddenly the mirage, the room, is just pure emptiness. And there's a door on the other side. But your friends, you don't know where they're at.
She sighs for a moment and she's like, I don't have to see my cousin again. Okay.
Not the cousin!
Well, like, you know, 6-7 times in a row.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we're probably talking more like 10 to 15 at that point. You were in there for a while. Alright. Yeah. Back to Cecily. You're in a loop-a-de-loop. What do you want to do?
My mom comes in again and wakes me up.
She does indeed.
We're arguing again.
Yep. The same
I
thing.
go outside. I'm like, this is getting dull even for me. I'm getting frustrated at the continued loop of being like woken up, trying to go see my friend, blah, 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 blah. So I go outside and I start trying to work through my magic. I have a lot of pent up feelings.
Okay. As you start to work on your magic, the loop doesn't pull you. It kind of like lets you do that for a while. And then you hear a snap and you're in an empty room, mirage kind of fading out of view with Axie.
Oh,
see.
Does this mean I was first? And then she thinks for a moment. She's like, "Oh, hello. I'm glad to see you.
Good to see you too."
And you're okay. That's good.
Ugh. Yeah, I guess okay is a word for it.
Wasn't easy. That's true.
Where's everybody else?
I don't think they have finished. I want to say yet, but who knows if they will. I guess we get to lord that over them for the rest of this entire thing.
Okay, I don't know if that's the point, but yeah, okay.
Think about it. You got it done before them. That seems like something worth bragging about.
Oh, maybe. I don't really care that much about bragging.
No fun.
No fun. Goddamn.
And as y'all continue to kind of have that
I'm just
playful
a chill
banter
guy.
back and forth, we're gonna pan over to Setanta. What are you doing?
I'm following the trail of blood.
Okay. You just keep following it. It's like it never ends. You're exhausted, thirsty, probably. Might even be hungry at this point.
I swear I passed that tree before.
You could.
It's just a loop.
You could do an instinct check to see if it's the same tree.
Yeah. 14 with hope.
Yeah, it's the same tree. You recognize all the markings.
Now
on it.
I've been walking in circles.
But the trail of blood, oddly enough, still continues.
And me and the board just walking around in circles.
Oh my god.
I turn around and walk the other way
Okay.
in hopes of coming face to face with the board.
Hours pass, you don't see it.
This goddamn boar's gone.
And then the loop starts, and you see the boar in your starting spot. Just kind of circle around and find that starting area on accident, just wandering around. And the boar's there, unhurt.
Oh. I see what's happened. Force is messing with my mind. I'm not falling for your tricks, silly woods. And I sit down.
Okay, so you're giving up on the hunt.
I'll give up on the hunt.
Okay. You hear a snap in the background, and suddenly you're in a room with Cecily and Axie, and that forest kind of just fades out of view. Maybe a part of you feels something about that, maybe it doesn't. In that moment, you might just want it to be over, but yep.
Do I still have my wounds?
Yeah.
I'm fucking hurting.
What in the hell happened to you?
The giant boar came rushing right at me.
Right. Sounds like a very personal journey. I'm so sorry. You must have loved the boar very much.
I hated it.
Oh.
It hurt me.
Alright.
Oh my god. Alright. Pan over to Finneas again. If you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. It stopped, but it is chunking pieces at you, whatever force is in this room. Just it's almost
Okay, God.
yeah.
What do you want?
It's no response. Just pieces slowly falling down, not as quickly as before. Almost like you gave it a half truth or some sorts, you know. So it's like half stopping.
A half truth. Like I said, you can keep the stuff. It's all yours.
And then all of the gold disappears from the room, and you kind of fall on your ass. Bottom of the
Is
tavern.
the alcohol still there?
The alcohol is still there, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. He pours himself another drink.
As you're pouring it, you do get to keep the glass and the alcohol that's in it, but you hear a snap in the background, and the tavern's gone, and in front of you is Cecily, Axie, and Setanta.
Yo.
Hey. He takes. Well, actually, I feel like at this point he's like a little bit fucked up. He's just
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Alright."
yeah, definitely.
Oh, when did you guys get here? You guys weren't at the tavern.
Y'all can smell alcohol just coming off of him.
Jesus Christ, how much did you drink?
Man, you stink.
And what did you drink?
You had
Oh.
Setanta get here before you?
Alright.
Embarrassing.
Sure. But does Setanta have any booze? I don't think so. You see him down the rest of his glass.
Oh my
He
god.
goes to like reach over for wherever he has been filling it, and he's like,
No, Setanta just has
God.
wounds.
I don't have any booze. I have boo-boos, though.
The hell happened to you?
Fucking boar?
You fucked a boar?
No.
That's wild, mate, even for you.
Well, if we run into that old man who wants secrets, maybe you can tell him that one.
I didn't fuck a boar.
It's not much of a secret. He already told us.
It's still a secret to a couple of
Well, that guy doesn't know.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Look and see.
As this continues, we pan over to Karma. You're in the library, and your god has asked you to just do all sorts of different tidying and like errands and all sorts of stuff. What do you do?
Alright, so I swept the floors. I organized the books.
Thank you. Child.
I cleaned the bins. I wiped the table. I organized the books again because in that time the books were back on the floor.
Oh, my apologies. Just doing some minor researches for the scholars.
How much research do you do?
Well, I must know everything, mustn't I? I am God.
This is understandable. I'm not ungrateful. But honestly, there's some stuff I gotta do. Do you know the way out?
The way out? Why would you need to leave?
I told you earlier, I got some pals. I kinda gotta go find them. I figured, it's important I help you a little bit.
The
And I done that, but
the ones you don't even know the names of. Surely they can't be more important than me. You're God.
No. No, don't misunderstand me. Please, I beg you. However, just for now. Like, I can come back after, if you like. But there's stuff I gotta do, Like I said I would.
And what is this stuff?
Well, I said I would help them get to the top of the spire. And,
But you're here.
my goal was to find you,
You're at
and
the
I
top.
found you, which is... Yeah, and that's great, but they haven't achieved their goal. And that's not great.
And you can look out the window and you see the bottom of the spire. And you see him quite a ways up.
I have certainly reached the top. That's good. But they haven't, so I think I should help them out. I think we were on, like, the 5th floor or something. Is there, like, a way down?
You see a door.
So I'm gonna go now.
What more could you really need? You could stay here. Continue to help me in my studies. To help others. This
and
work
don't
is
get me
more
wrong.
important.
Don't get me wrong. Like, it's definitely important. But, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of like, picking up books and dusting shelves. When I, like, could be making sure that those guys don't die to fighting, like, flying skulls. They're really not very good at it. You should have seen what happened earlier.
He's gonna, like...
It was a nightmare.
Close
I
his
really
book shut
buried.
dramatically here. Interrupting you. and say you don't even know who those people are, who your pals' names are. How could they be more important than this?
That's not important.
And what is?
I don't know, they're people. And I said I would help. So I guess keeping them alive.
And as he gives you a shocked look, you hear a snap in the background, and this mirage of you being at the top of the tower completely is gone, and you're in an empty room with the rest of the party.
Hey, how you doing? I met God. He's real.
Oh, yeah,
How
what's
was
his name?
that?
Really?
Honestly, boring as heck.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Well, we're
sorry
happy to have
to
you
hear
back.
that.
He made me pick up books.
That does sound terrible.
I don't know
Doesn't
how many
sound-
books I picked up.
Probably
But
close to
by the time I
300.
finished picking them up, they were on the floor again.
Yeah, you picked up.
Damn, he kind of sounds like a piece of shit.
God, dude,
I
so
don't know if I would go that far.
Man, people call me greedy, and he has you picking up all those books, and he has all these books and whatnot. I'm not even half that bad.
As you say that, a piece of jewelry is gonna, like, just one singular piece falls from the sky and just bonks you on the head again.
Hey,
Gentle reminder.
money.
Oh, that is everyone.
yeah, where to next?
Well, God's on the top floor, so if we keep going, we can go meet him. You guys
Pick
can
up
stay
books
high.
for eternity?
No,
You
no,
already met him. You already met him.
Well, yeah, but we'll let's, you know, he's at the top. Maybe we go say hi, and then we leave again. I don't want to stay there. It was really boring. I didn't get to fight anything.
The rest of you,
Why
I
would-
would assume, have figured out that these are mirages, but to a
Yeah.
clank with limited experience, this might be a different experience altogether. So whether y'all tell her or not is up to you.
No.
Eh.
I like the immediate no.
I don't know. Phineas
Thank
feels really
God,
drunk.
I'm not gonna be the one to ruin that.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like telling them Santa Claus isn't real.
Exactly.
If they were mirages, what hurt me so bad?
No one said they weren't magic.
True. Magic mirages. Ooh.
Nice.
Miragics.
No. Okay.
Exactly.
Keep it moving, people.
Oh my god. And with that, episode 4 is complete. Thank you so much for continuing the journey through the Spire with us. This episode really helped each player's character personality shine a bit more, and it was really fun to trap them in loops. Up next is the calm before the storm. And is that carnival music I hear? I hope you continue to enjoy the series, get to know these characters with me, and learn more about Daggerheart as a medium with us. You can find all the important links in the description of this video. Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow adventurers, tell us your favorite moment, and subscribe if you like the content. I'll see you next week for some more D&D.